Okay guys, good morning. Now that I'm like put together and look like a human, happy Thursday. If you're new here, I'm Megan. I make all sorts of content here on YouTube, but I wanted to share a average day in my life working from home. So yeah, I just wanted to start off the vlog. I'm here in my kitchen. It is a mess. I guess if you are stumbling upon this and you've never watched my videos, I am 22. We're engaged. We live in a house. So it's like an interesting day in my life as someone just starting out in marketing. I feel like the ones I watch, people are in like apartments and stuff, and not with a dog that's pretty much like a giant toddler. I just pick up the kitchen in the morning. I don't necessarily do dishes or anything because I've got to start my day. But I just come down here, let him out, grab breakfast, and pretty much go sit upstairs and get working. So kind of a simple morning for me. My meeting at 9 is canceled. I usually have a check-in with my boss. That's better-ish. I usually take a water bottle up at night, so I still have that upstairs. I'm gonna drink, I usually drink coffee and stuff, but I did get some Celsius this morning. So they're these Live Fit, pretty much an energy drink. They're supposed to be a little bit better for you. I'm not quite sure I'll ever end drinking them. Like, the girls who drink them say that they drink them every day, and I'm like, yeah, me too, I don't know. I'm trying to cut back, but like I definitely, by the end of the day, I'm like, I need caffeine, I can't function, I'm like a zombie. I will just talk to you guys when I go back upstairs into our second bedroom that I'm using as an office, because he is about to be out of control. Okay, I'm now upstairs, got situated. I feel like I get a lot of questions why there are baby gates for our dog. So he has Addison's disease, so if he eats anything, I don't know why I'm so winded, he will get really sick. So we have to be really careful and watch him, which is why I gate him off from the kitchen. He loves to eat socks, underwear, and those sorts of things send him into a crisis. So it's different than a normal dog you just let walk around and, oh shoot, he ate something. Like, it's detrimental when he eats something. So yeah, I don't think I've ever showed the full room in here, so I can explain a little. I actually use the closets in the second bedroom for now. I think we're gonna build out a closet system in our master that I can use. Our master closet's small. Michael has the whole thing. So got a mirror that I always take pictures on. You'll see that like moved everywhere. And then this is my desk set up, so it's kind of dark, but I have the art is from Mixed Tiles, little plants from Target, and I have a monitor. So yeah, I usually just work up here in the daytime, and you can hear Tank running up and down the stairs. So he'll come up here when it's super clean in here and I have everything put away. I let him come in here, but unless it is, I don't usually. So yeah, I am gonna log on now, and logged on a few minutes late. But yeah, I usually log on, check email, I jump onto Teams, see if there's anything in there. My boss and I work in Teams. It's like the equivalent of like using an Asana or something else, but like because the rest of our office uses that collaborative software, it's just easier for us to stay in that. Okay, I found something I can show. So I help manage our social media, and we've been working on these really cool like B2B business videos. Just have these B2B videos where I am basically just going in and editing the caption. Publishing tools are supposed to make your job easier. For whatever reason, you can't personally tag employees. So I go into the actual page. Weird part of my job, I made those, but like don't know how to animate them. So we're gonna step up the YouTube game for sure. But yeah, I would have no clue how to do that. So that's someone else that does that, but I am like really collaborative on projects like this, and here's what clips I think would go in well. But once we don't have him, I don't really know what that looks like for video. I am going to go into Facebook now and fix the other post. yeah, so mainly I'm more on the side of graphic design, where there's like a lot going on with our website. So I learned how to frame up sites in Adobe XD, so I can show you guys that. It's actually a really cool tool. I don't know why people who like do websites don't vlog that. You can publish prototypes to the web, so you can design it first in there, and then we would hand it off to web dev. You can like map out like link clicking too, so that's really interesting. I'm gonna pull it up on the main screen. Here is the wireframe, and then let's get really specific, I'll show you. So this is the whole website that we're kind of creating, and this is the Adobe XD tool. So it works a lot like Illustrator. You have your boards and you can export single ones kind of just as a picture to show. So I've got my home page, I've got a slider that goes with it, I've got this slider that goes with that. Haven't figured out how to put them in order, but you can like link things up and like have it like really framed out. I'm assuming that you would do this and then go into Dreamweaver. I just don't build websites. Like, this is more just, I know how websites are laid out and I know the marketing strategy behind a site. So here's the design, and then we give it to our backend team. There's a prototype tab, and you can kind of say, click here, this triggers this. You can kind of drag things. Haven't learned that quite yet, but the share setting is really nice if you're just kind of in a role that they're like, oh, well, just frame this out at least and we'll hand it off to someone. I think there's different settings. There's development, there's presentation, user testing. That's when you have the links like mapped out. Design reviews, so you could give it to like the executive team and like have them voice their feedback. Or you can customize it, so it's for the web. So here's the link. It's being built right now. So yeah, so you've got like the homepage, and it really shows you like with a web experience, here's what it would look like. And then you also have this grid up here, which will take you to the pages. So you like label them and you can quickly find them and like say, oh, this is a slider for this, this is that. The cool thing was it has all the color details for the developer, which I feel like before, like I was just giving him a picture and he was having to figure it out, like, oh, this font looks similar, this size looks right. So you can click on specific things and then it tells you the CSS. So no clue what I'm doing here, but apparently this was super helpful. So if you are like thrown into some sort of design role where you're not traditionally in design, this might be a great tool. Yeah, I am just going to work a little bit this morning. I'll touch base with you guys as something else interesting comes up. I just wanted to come back on for a second because Tank was like, huh, huh. Hey, oi, oi, bubba, oi. So I'm back. It's been a few hours, I would say, but having a hard time with this flyer, I'm not gonna lie. I think I like where it's at. It just feels weird in the top, and again, this is like, I think something I like sharing because when it comes down to it, I didn't go to school for this stuff. So the original flyer, just, it feels dated to me. Here's the original. Here's what I've come up with, and it feels modern. I think this top header is just missing like a real picture now that I'm like talking through it. Yeah, I'm finishing this flyer. I just got a notification from Amazon, so I'm gonna take my dish down. I drank my whole, actually, let's take my phone with just in case. I ordered some cute workout clothes and they all came in individual packages, which is so ridiculous. Like, same brand, came from the same warehouse. I am so sore. I definitely need to like drink some BCAAs from working out. I don't know why I'm so I usually let him out. So like I said, we just walk him off from the kitchen. He gets to walk around everywhere else. Plenty. Let's go. Come on. It is freezing outside. Sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy. So I tend to like tidy at lunch. So like just like pick up my couch area. So we just like spend so much time down here. I don't even know. There's toys all over our backyard. I just try to keep them out of the way so I don't trip on them. Oh God. It is so cold. I do try to take lunch breaks just because hard to stay focused all day. So I post on TikTok and stuff when I like buy things. You don't follow me there, but I found some cute tops. This Sunzel brand I'm obsessed with. It feels like the Aligns from Lulu, but I got some workout shorts, and then this is the most recent top. So it looks like it's like right in between being a sport. I think that's a sports bra. That's super cute. It crosses in the back. Sunzel's a pretty cheap brand. I've also recently bought some Gymshark, but I go to the gym so much. I go like 4 or 5 days a week because it is go time for the summer. I have to bribe him. Kennel up. Hey, up. No, sit. Okay. He really thinks he's gonna get some food. I think, so this recipe is pretty simple. I don't know how healthy it is necessarily. This is just something that I used to make like when we would grill in the summer. And it ended up being one of those staple things we just keep in the fridge. But usually I've been tracking my food, but I think I just have an understanding now, like, okay, more protein. So, but it's spiral, like the color rotini noodles. You can get veggie noodles, you can get protein pasta probably to make this. Diced tomatoes. I usually have black olives, but forgot those. Cucumber, and then like there's a bunch of salami in it. Usually we put pepperoni too, but I just got like a nicer charcuterie board kind of salami meat selection. So yeah, I was gonna show you guys. I just wanted to sit here and kind of chat because I think a day in my life is all over the place. What email? What was that? Amazon. So I also ordered these shorts. So super cute biker short. They're like 5-inch ones, and I think they're the perfect length, and I have like a bigger butt, so usually like they fit like underwear, so I have to get longer ones, but I think the 8 inches don't look very good because I have like bulky legs. So these are from Sunzel. They're perfect. I got a medium. I could probably get a small, but they would fit so tight, and it is a cheaper material. I just was kind of worried about it being see-through, which these don't look too bad. Let me see on camera now that I'm I mean, I still I guess, I don't know, it's up to you, personal preference. This like bra top, I don't know, I'm not good at this vlogging, but I'm good at like sitting down and talking.
To authorize this payment, please press 1. If you do, thank you. Please hold one moment while your request is being processed.
Okay, so my camera is about to die, but I just wanted to give you guys an update on what I was working on. So I'm working on my budget right now. I had a whole video on like debt payoff and stuff. Really interesting because I ended up having to buy a car, and obviously student loans were frozen. So right now I am just making payments on my car and credit cards and stuff. But if you guys would like to see an updated video, let me know because a lot has changed since then. Okay guys, I am getting ready to head out for my vaccine. I changed, want to put on comfier clothes. I am not going to dinner tonight, so that's fine with me. I'm lazy. My friends got to work late. So these are Walmart sweatpants that I made back this time last year when COVID was starting. I do not know why I can't just be normal. I'm not going to set it back down. So I have Walmart sweatpants, got some comfy socks, and then they say wear like short sleeves. So I'm wearing a tank top that I can just pull my arm out of this really quick and have them give me my shot. I am excited to get a vaccine since I've never had the coronavirus, so it's probably good that I'm getting it. I probably could have gotten it sooner, but that's that. I have to bring some stuff with me. I'm gonna bring my computer with me and start editing this vlog just because I have to wait and be watched for 30 minutes because I have asthma and I have medications I'm allergic to, so it said I had to wait longer. I'm told my boss and some other people that I'm offline. Everyone at work's getting their vaccines too, so because we're about to be back in the office. If you guys haven't watched my videos, I used to have blonde hair. My natural color is dark, but there's still these like ends that are so bright. So glad my hair has grown. But I am going to head out to the car. Okay, T, we gotta get back in our kennel. Couch. Can you go lay down on the couch? In your bed. Go. Good boy. Give mommy kisses. Oh, big stretch for T. Give mommy kisses. No, nothing. Nothing. So excited to get this done because that means we can have a fun summer, go do things finally. Keys, some candy. Let's go. So I am leaving early enough. I feel like I'm having a good hair day. Maybe I don't need this hat. I was having a good hair day until I put it on. Whoa. We're ready to get this vaccine. Let's get it. Let's turn the heat on because it's freezing out.
You so crazy.
I am driving because I just got my vaccine. Okay, now that I'm out of the city, what I was saying was I had to wait longer after my vaccine and they didn't direct me to the right parking, but then it ended up that the guy was like super nice about it. He was like, oh, your eyes are so pretty. He's like, okay, don't worry, I'll let you park next to my car. So they kept an eye on me. I feel normal right now. I thought my throat was swelling. My throat feels kind of itchy, but like I also realized that I am a very anxious person. And so I'm not even vlogging in the city. I didn't vlog when I was there. Like I took some snaps, but I just like, I don't know what it is after COVID this whole year. I'm just like very anxious. I already didn't like vlogging in public, but yeah, what a day. So typically for work, I would be off by now and it's like 6. I feel bad because like I spent way longer down there than I thought. I thought like 30 minutes of waiting and I'd get right in at my appointment. I didn't get the vaccine till 4. My appointment was at 3 and I'm just now getting home and it's almost 6. So, moral of the story, block out time in your day if you end up getting it. Didn't realize how anxious I was. That's like the first anxious situation I've really put myself in. Michael's actually cooking dinner. It's my night to cook dinner, but since his vaccine took so long, he's gonna cook. And check back in with you guys when I'm at my house and like settled in. Bye. I'm back now. Tank, smile, hello, say hello. Michael's cooking. That's pretty much all I do in a day. You excited for me to be vlogging? I thought I'd be able to work more at the vaccine site. It just took a lot longer than I thought it would. Well, my appointment was at 3 and I didn't get the shot till 4 and then I had to wait 30 minutes. Well, because they make you pick appointment slots. I thought it would be somewhat, and it wasn't even busy, and then when I left, it was so backed up. So I think it was going slow, but T, I'm not in the mood to play. TikTok told me to windmill on my arm.
You know what helps?
What?
Not getting.
You're supposed to like move your arm around a lot so you don't get sore at all. You know?
Tuck your knee?
Yeah. Ew. They said to keep your arm moving and I'm not going to the gym because I'm sore. So I'm just gonna sit here.
Would you be my co-pilot?